Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing fantastic. I know I am. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, one of these pickup videos that kind of throughout a week or 2 weeks or whatever, that I just share what I've been picking up. But I've got some stuff on the way. I end up selling some of my McFarlane DC Multiverse figures and used what I got from that to buy other stuff that I'll share later on. Some of them have already shipped. I've got a pre-order on the way, and then this that I picked up today. So, this Bumblebee, I've got the other one. Where is he? I've got the Netflix one. I'm trying to figure out which one is going to be on the display, which one's going to go where. I'm thinking about getting what is it? I forget what term it's called, but the new studio series it's a legacy. It's a legacy release that's based on the original Optimus toy. Maybe one of these will go with that in the collection somewhere, and the other one will go with my main set of Autobots and whatnot. But I'm going to crack him open, take some pictures, and I think I will do oh crap, I just knocked the leg off, but a quick review with Lockdown. Is this Lockdown? Yeah, Lockdown. I'm blanking. Sorry, it's been a day. But yeah, so I've got more stuff on the way, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, checking back in. I've got this package in from Mercari. I used part of my balance that I have gotten from selling DC Multiverse stuff to get this. And actually, this is something that has been kind of rare for me to find at a decent price, or even at all, now that I come to think about it. I had found a listing actually recently, and can't tell what it is. Give me just a second. So it is the chest armor to the Dormammu Build-A-Figure. It's got a little bit of a paint scuff right there. Otherwise, a couple other paint scuffs, but otherwise looks okay. So I've been on the hunt for this for a while. I kind of made some mistakes early on in my Marvel Legends collecting, and I bought a lot of the figures from the Dormammu Bathwave loose and without Build-A-Figure pieces. So I've had to backtrack on several pieces that I have the figures of, but not the actual piece. So this is one that I just have not seen a lot of listings for. And in fact, I just put a listing in a watch list on Mercari, or my saved, and it was a decent price. I think it was like $18, but it was international shipping, which the shipping alone was more than the actual price of the piece. So I kept hunting, and I happened to find this as listed, I think, for 10 or 12 bucks. And then add in, actually I think it had free shipping, but add in the fees that Mercari does. So I have the piece. So let's turn the camera around. I've got Dormammu here, so let's add it to him real quick. Okay, I've got Dormammu laying down because I'm still missing a leg, but let's pop the head off. This is one of, I want to say 3. I'd have to count. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so you can kind of see there's some paint scuffs, but I think I might be able to just take them off with my nail. But ooh, that's looking really good. Oh damn, that's looking sick. So this has always been my mind's eye design for Dormammu. No shade to the single release that we got in the Zemnu wave. But this is my Dormammu for the collection, and I just need one last piece to finish him now. And to build off the thought that I didn't finish about, there's only a handful of BAFs that are older than 2 years, that I need to finish, and this has been maybe not my most wanted. I think Apocalypse is my most wanted, but this has been number 2 the whole time. So I'm very excited to be another step closer to finishing him and getting at least a decent deal on this piece, given how rare it was to find. So that is that pickup. Let's see if we can get him to stand for a second. I have another thing from Macari and a pre-order that should be in 2 days, Wednesday from time of recording this. Today is Monday, so yeah, 2 days. And then I've got 2 other items that should be on the way but just haven't hit tracking, so I'm not sure what day they'll be in. So gonna be an exciting next couple of days, so we'll check back in when those things arrive. Hey guys, checking back in. It has been just a couple days. I think only just, let's see, I did the last recording Monday. Today's Wednesday, so I've got a box here from Big Bad Toy Store. Not sponsored, but this is a pre-order that I have waited 3 years on. I placed it back in 2021. It's a figure that got delayed for no real reason that we've been told, and I apparently forgot to mark that it needed to go into my pile of loot because they shipped it on its own. So let's see. Ooh, that's cool. I like that they include stickers, and this one's new. So here is the Black Series reissue Captain Rex figure. So I placed the pre-order for him back in 2021, and then it just never came out. Got delayed. I even emailed Big Bad Toy Store at one point and said, hey, that's weird. Is this coming out? Should I cancel my pre-order? What's going on with this? And they said, we can't really disclose details. If you wish to cancel your pre-order, you can, or if you like to keep it, we will still try to get you the order when we can. So I just kind of said, I'm not losing anything by keeping it in. And sure enough, the reissues came in. I know a lot of people also got the opportunity to get him reordered again. But yeah, this is from 2021. I placed my order for this guy at the same time the Ursa Major wave was coming out, if that puts any perspective in for this. But yeah, I am very excited. Rex has been a huge gap in my collection, so now I have him. I'm going to do an unboxing video probably tonight. This is actually the morning. I'm not used to recording these before I go to work, but there's that. And then this is from Macari, and not sponsored, but if you want to check out this person's Instagram, do that there. But I ordered this, like I've been saying, I sold some stuff. I sold my DC Multiverse figures, and I've been using the credit to get some other stuff. This is one item that usually retails between, I want to say, $30 to $35. So in the listing, it was $14, and then add on shipping and taxes and fees, and it came out to about $24. So I saved about $6 if you take it directly at $30, but if you also consider that like shipping and other stuff, or if it was at $35 retail, I saved some money by doing it this way. I believe it, yeah, it's already been opened, but it is the Yellow Park Optimus Primal model kit. I have not gotten this one. It is among the few that I've been needing. Looks like, yeah. I believe it was open just to take a picture of the stuff, but everything is included, as you can see. So I'm probably gonna do a video on this guy too, and I'll put both of those videos up after this one, so it'll be like this video, then 2 days later it'll be the unboxing of Rex, and then 2 days later it'll be the unboxing of this guy. So I'm gonna go get to recording those, and then I will talk to you all when I get the next stuff. I have 2 items still left on the way, but I'm going away for the weekend and leaving tomorrow night, and I don't think they'll be in time for me to record anything. So it'll probably be that I get them in Sunday, or I actually get home to get them Sunday. Probably won't post this video until Monday, Tuesday. So, and then all the unboxings and whatnot follow. So yeah, I'll check back in with you then after all that. Hey everybody, checking back in. It has been a few days. I can't remember exactly how many days it has been since I last talked to you. I think maybe just two or three. But went out of town and I decided to stop in at an Ollie's and got these for $10 each. So it's Mix Mayfeld and the Fourth Brother. They're ones that I had considered, but never was really 100% on if I needed them at all. Until very recently, I rearranged my Star Wars Black Series display and realized, and it's not like I was like really contemplating, but I was just kind of reevaluating, okay, what is it I'm wanting out of this display eventually? Like, maybe not right now, but eventually I want to have displays by era and by like shows or groups or like eras in shows type deal, or like, because it's basically he's gonna go with my Mandalorian crew, which currently is Heavy Mando and Bo-Katan, two different standard Mandos, one in his first armor and then his silver armor, and then Grogu. So I figured, okay, Migs, I kind of like Migs. He would make a little bit of a change for the group, so I'll get him. And I think I need to get a Greef Karga now, and that'll kind of round out that team, or that group. And then the Fourth Brother I'm going to have with my Obi-Wan show stuff, have him with Reva, Obi-Wan. I'll eventually get a Damaged Vader, hopefully. We'll see. And he'll just kind of chill there, but then I can also use him for pictures with like my Rebels characters, or the Grand Inquisitor. So they're not significant characters that I need for the display, but they're ones that I was thinking about just to help expand and round out certain parts of the display that will eventually be fully set up. Because right now I've got a lot of figures just crammed onto one shelf. I think ideally I would have two shelves for Star Wars. One would be pre A New Hope, I think. Yeah, pre A New Hope, and then post A New Hope. So prequels and anything else, I've got a lot of clones on there currently, and then the original trilogy and it like into the sequel stuff. So yeah, they're gonna be pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is, since I've got Rex that you saw earlier in the video, and I've had Morgan Elsbeth sitting on my desk for a few weeks, maybe a month at this point, maybe 2 months, I can't even remember. I'm gonna do a quick fire review with all 4 of these figures, so expect that with all these. I'm not gonna do an unboxing with these 2 since they've been out for a while, but I'll at least do a quick fire review of the 4 Black Series figures. So now that I've rambled about that, let's talk about some other stuff that I picked up. Went grocery shopping, happened to see these guys, and they had a few on the shelves, so I was able to kind of sort through and find the best paint apps. But yes, it is the new 5-inch line for Sonic 3. We've got Shadow and Sonic here. I decided to give these a try. I think I'm probably going to end up selling my 4-inch figures I've got down there. I just hope that they do a Super Sonic and a Knuckles. That way, everybody that I had in the 4-inch line, I can also have in this 5-inch line, plus Shadow. So, yeah, I got the best paint apps out of all the ones that were there. They had several Sonics and only 2 Shadows. There was also a Tails there, and I think 1 Robotnik, but I think I'm going to hold off on getting those 2 another week. But I'm just going to get these guys for right now. So, really excited to see Shadow and get him in hand. And, of course, you got to get Sonic if you're going to get Sonic figures. So, I've got those. I will do an unboxing video of these guys. I'll record that as soon as this whole bit is over. Not bit, but clip, I should say. So, we got those. Then, Makari. Again, I've been selling some of my DC stuff. My page is kind of slowed down a little bit, but I still had some credit. So let's go ahead and get this open. I did not bring my knife, so this is going to be interesting. and it's gonna be a bit of a well, I think this is gonna be spoiled from one of my shorts, because I'm gonna open this, but then I'm gonna do a recording for comic book pickups from this past week, because that's exactly what this is. It's a comic pickup. So here is the trade paperback of Age of Ultron, the actual comic book event. I have this in floppies, and I'm happy having it in floppies, but I also love to have the trade paperbacks to either lend to friends or read, a couple times a year or every year or something like that, and not damage up the floppies too much. I'm not one to be against, like, I collect comic books, but I'm not planning to sell them. So, like, yes, I do want to keep my floppies in good condition, but I also will read them if it's something I'm going to read. So, like, if I can get a trade and read that and have this get beat up all to hell, that's fine. This is just the collected edition. Those, while I'm not going to sell them, they'll still have their value. They're not going to get super damaged. They're not going to be just ruined. That's my thing. But again, I'm not selling them. I just want them to keep some value, because say in the future I have kids, they want to sell them, they'll be there. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite comic book events. This, I think, is the first one I ever fully collected in floppies, and it was just, I enjoyed it so much. It's got Wolverine, it's got time travel, and it's got Ultron. What more could I have asked for? But yeah, so I'm gonna probably you probably already saw this in the shorts. If you didn't see it in the shorts, go check out the shorts. I'm trying to keep on sharing what comic books I pick up over there. So, and then finally, for at least this clip, we got this. Something else from Mercari. I think I talked about something similar to it the other day, and it is, it's a business card. Okay, so it's a BAF part, and what BAF did I just get a piece for the other day? Dormammu. So this is the last piece to finish him. So I'm gonna get the camera set up, and we're gonna do this together. So okay, here we have him. I'm gonna have to disassemble him really quickly just so I can do this right. So we got the hip piece there. Got this leg. Let me make sure it's all broken in and good. All right, calf swivel, boot hinge, swivel, and okay, plug that in. Oh, come on. Mike Odinson. Is it in? Yep. Okay. It is now on his hip. Ooh, let's fix that really quick. Okay. There is that. There is the skirt plugged on. That. And then, boom. I finally have the Build-A-Figure Dormammu completed for my collection. Holy crap. Sorry, I know you're looking at just below his chest. So let's readjust there. Oh, yeah. Look at that baby. Woo. Oh, I'm so happy to finally have him complete. He has been a grail for so long. One of those that just, I'd get a piece occasionally, make a little bit of progress, but finally, today, he is complete. Oh, I'm so happy. This is my mind's eye of Dormammu. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I can't wait to have him on the mystical shelf. He's going to look so cool. So I'm going to go take some pictures of this bad boy, and probably do a quick, oh, not going to over other figures, but I'm probably going to do a quick review of him. Even though it's an older figure, might be like a throwback for some people, but Dormammu's complete. So yeah, in terms of the rest of this video, I am not sure what else I will show. I have some stuff on the way. One thing is from a friend, another thing's a comic that I ordered off of Mercari, so I may just extend this out to that. and then we'll just do the whole video, or the rest of the video then. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a long one, but so worth it because I've got some badass figs in the collection now. So, all right, I will check back in with you when I have something to check back in with. Hey everybody, checking back in. It's been just a couple days, I think. I've got this package here from Mercari. It's another something I ordered with credit from selling some figures. Let's see if I can get this open without accidentally cutting myself. This will probably already be spoiled for those that watch my shorts because this is a trade paperback, and I will probably include it in this week's comics pickup short. So if you are seeing that before I posted this, you already know what it is, just like the Age of Ultron book. And I'm just rambling at this point, just to stall. But here, okay, so they put cardboard around it, which I do appreciate. So, yeah, I really like looking on Mercari for some deals now, because you can find a couple stores on there for some pretty good trade prices. And I've got my eye on a couple that, if I'm able to sell some more of the stuff that I've got in my pile, I will likely be purchasing them with what I get. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more cutting, probably. Or not. Just rip and tear and hope for the best. There, okay. And after all of that, here we go. It is Volume 1 of the Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine issues. So, if you're not familiar with Marvel Comics Presents, it's a series, I forget what year it ran, but it basically was a split book between two different characters. They get 8 pages of story, and I think you even had to flip the book in order to get the other side of the story. But this has 10 issues of the Wolverine stories from Marvel Comics Presents 1 through 10. So, another story you might know from the series is the Weapon X. It's where Barry Windsor Smith told the actual Weapon X story for Wolverine. So this is just Volume 1. I know there are a few more volumes I can get, so I'll eventually track those down. Let's see, this is by Chris Claremont and John Buscema. So both names I do like. Claremont is pretty big in the X-Men world, and I've seen some John Buscema art, and I've liked it for Wolverine. So with that, I'm going to end this clip. I've got one more thing on the way from a friend. It'll be action figure stuff. It won't be a comic book, so we'll end it on a note related to action figures at this video. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, it has been a hot minute. I think it was this previous Monday that I recorded. It is now Saturday, and I've got the last item for the video. This is a box from my good buddy Robert, aka Notorious Bricks, over on Instagram. I will leave a link down in the description below. You can check out his work. He does Lego customs, especially towards like DC and Teen Titans. So go give him a look and go show him some support, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to figure out how to open this box. But he's been messaging me, asking for my expertise on Marvel Legends, because he's been going through storage and finding some old like 2013, 2014 figures, and just saying, hey, is any of this stuff worth anything? What can I get from it if it is? So I've got some stuff here, and he sent me some pictures, and I saw a couple items that was like, hey, you selling those? And he goes, yeah, you want them? So we worked out price and the shipping and all that, and here is the first of the 2 figures. It is looking pretty dang good. It is the Ultimate Beetle figure from the Ultimate Green Goblin Build-A-Figure wave. I do have that wave complete, but I think I bought the pieces because I thought it'd be cheaper to do it that way than to backtrack on sealed figures. So yeah, here's Ultimate Beetle. He did include the backpack, so let's get that out real quick. Okay. And where's it at? And boom, so there. That is one more figure from older waves that I now have for the collection. And he completes my ultimates so far. Like, of all the figures that have been released, this is the last one that I need for the ultimates display. So there he is. Probably going to end up doing a quick fire review with him, Cyborg, Spider-Woman, and this next figure. So let me just get it out. Now, this is not a Marvel Legend. This is still a Marvel figure, but it's not under the Marvel Legend branding, and it is this. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man symbiote costume. I have never had any figures from this show. I love the show. He happened to have this one in the pile for sale, and I said, hey, you selling that one? Because I kind of want that. I need a little bit of Spectacular Spider-Man representation in my display, so seems like it's got some basic articulation, nothing fancy, but still to have a Spectacular Spider-Man in my collection now is pretty cool. So, tell you what, here, I'm just gonna turn the camera around and we'll take a look at this stuff. So yeah, here's both figures out on the table. You can see some paint scuffage. I might take like a blade or something to that, see if I can get it to scrape off. And there's some like silver paint missing from bits on Beetle, but that was pretty normal. I don't know if that's just from like wear and tear or not. So, but they look good. I am very glad to have these in the collection now. I'm gonna get to posing them up, and not long after that, I will probably be doing a display update. So expect that maybe late October, maybe early November in terms of timeline videos. So yeah, there is both figures. He's definitely basic articulation, so I'm not going to be able to do a ton, but still I like having a cool Spider-Man that I really like on the display, so that'll be fun. So we'll cut back to me. But yeah, that is everything that I've gotten in the last like 3-ish weeks, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to have another video like this for the month of October because my birthday is in the first week of October and I'm celebrating it 3 different times with like immediate family, in-laws, and then my friend group, because also there's a birthday for my in-laws family and then another birthday in my friend group. So 3 weekends. I'm not going to do 3 different pickups videos because of what I get. I should have also a box from Big Bad Toy Store coming in the month of October. I just hit that shelf. I didn't mean to. I do apologize. Allergies kicking in. But yeah, so I think end of October, expect another video like this. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.